Hello guys, TKI Balgor with you here again. This cast is going to be another team replay. MDub over here, Purple Terran in the middle top position, TKiSMAC, my ally Protoss Yellow in the far right position, and myself, TKI Balgor Orange Terran in the left position. I believe I played random in this game and that's why I got Terran. I have mostly been playing as Zerg lately, but I suppose in this game I opted to go random and got Terran. So I will be casting it. I forget the exact results of this game. I did save it, titled Best Comeback Ever, so hopefully it is an exciting game. I don't believe it's that old, and hopefully it's pretty epic. So we can have a look at some APM tab here. I'll throw down the production tab in a bit. I'm just throwing down my depot now and sending a scout out to play. Our enemies is going to be BTS BGOM. I don't even know what that means. Red Protoss in the bottom middle. Morning Baby Blue Terran in the bottom left. And Spoon Teal Terran in the bottom right. This is going to be a mirror matchup. Terran Protoss versus Terran Protoss. SMAC doing some ninja scouting here, sneaking in the backs of the base, checking out what's going on. We're revealing the chrono boost on the probes. Something great to know, that it's not a 2-gate proxy chrono boosting zealots all in. I was doing a little bit of harassment there. I lost my unit, not sure what happens. Normally that doesn't happen. I don't know if I got a kill. I would rewind, but really it's probably not as important to you guys as it was to me just there. My heart bleeds for the fallen SCV. May he rest in peace forever. MDub opting to wall off here. I opt not to bother. In 99% of team games I wall off as Terran, but on this map it's pointless. If one team member does not do it, the enemy has full backdoor access to your base, and surprise butt sex is never fun for anybody, so I opted not to wall off. It looks like I'm going to be getting a tech lab here on my barracks. No kind of fancy play here. Getting supply depot in the back, so I just have that little bit of extra vision in case anything comes from the back door. Looks like MDub opting to go for the factory here. What we're going to see from him, we will have to wait and see. Morning Baby throwing down another couple of barracks. I'll open the production tab so we can see a lot easier all at once. Cybercore here from BGS Begaum. And another gateway. Looks like a standard 4-gate opening. Starting to research the warp gate and chrono boosting that. And Spoon over here getting some more barracks. So it looks like it's going to be a double 3 racks, 4 actually now from Morning Baby, and a 4-gate kind of push, which is a strong team timing push anyway. And MDub here opting to switch his reactor core for his factory, so we're definitely going to be seeing some Hellions here from MDub. That's what I like to see. Looks like I am opting to go for fast stim timing, as well as Marauders. Get some kind of meat in there, meaty build to support those Hellions. And it looks like SMAC doing his patented, none other than the sneaky Dark Templar rush. So SMAC just poking around here with his scout, trying to get a proxy pylon down. It looks like they're not going to have any of it. Spoon says no, SMAC says yes, and he's running away and recharging his shields. Okay, so Spoon is opting to just still build more barracks, just starting stim now. Morning Baby has stim a lot earlier. Is it tied with me? No, it looks like I'm ahead. I win. I'm the better Terran. You all lose. Of course that's not true. Stim doesn't mean anything. Gateways, Cybercore, good build by SMAC here. Forge, just in case of an early push, and also gets that cannon himself in case the other Protoss is doing the same thing. So anyway, I'm just poking in and out with my army here. It looked like there was an SCV there, and I might have maybe chased it to try and kill it. I do not have any kills on those units, so I don't know what that was about. Chrono boosting that warp gate. The warp gate is complete, and the Dark Shrine is almost up. MDub and I are just rallying our armies together in the middle. MDub now researching Blue Flame, a definite must-have upgrade if you're going a heavy Hellion army, and it is an excellent upgrade. Denying the scout here, which is key. I'm throwing down that eBay for upgrades, as well as a possible turret for detection if needed, in case either player bansheed or DT'd. So anyway, I'm making a little push out here for a distraction, going to be keeping them busy. They think that this is the main focus right now, but these DTs sneaking in is actually key. They might not even realize that these DTs are just messing up their 4-gate. Excellent reversal though. Spoon and Morning Baby have a lot more than I had. All I had was Marauders, so I had few less Marines, and they were able to push me back. It looks like we are on the back foot now. GOM here, just moving up, trying to make a hole in that wall, sniping that supply depot. These players going in and out, don't know where they're going, I guess. Trying to move up in here on MDub. MDub has to lift. I'm not sure if he got that Blue Flame upgrade completed or not. SCMAC using DTs defensively here because they do not have any mobile detection. Are they going to scan and kill them? Not right now, apparently. And yes, they are. Oh, GOM moving in all of his probes. It looks like the DT in this base did some tremendous damage, so he opted to get that out. This player, Spoon, not even mining at all. Back to the battle. They have gutted MDub. Now we are on our back foot. It looks like they're going to move through and try and push SCMAC. We are in a bad situation here. Are they going to win? Only time will tell. So here they are pushing up the ramp, not really team coordinated, a whole bunch of units being stuck and trapped behind each other here. They should be working together and move up, and there Morning Baby finally makes a gap so all the rest of the units can get in. SCMAC trying to sneak another Duck Templar in the back here, save what he can of his base by killing the remaining army. I am now on my own. I've walled off my back entrance. The front is now the only non-forcible way into my base. MDub did manage to save his SCVs, which is good. I've thrown down a lot more barracks, and I'm opting to get further upgrades, which I just completed. Was it shields? Yes, it was. And throwing down a bunker, because now 2 of my teammates are dead. Though GOM has no probes left, Morning Baby held off the DTs, and Spoon held off the DTs with this turret. Key turret kept them alive. So can I 1v3 the remaining team? This will have to be seen with time. Another scan going down, finishing off that DT. Ping over here about the gold, not sure what that was about, if it was for us to scout it or what. I'm just mining drastically. I have a large SCV count. If we look at our units tab here, we can see that I have 26 workers, so I outnumber all of my enemies right now, which is good. And I have a strong production off of many barracks here. My teammates have pooled me the remaining resources that they have. I'm trying to get upgrades as well, +1 to weapons. I have 2 bunkers thrown down with units in them ready for battle in case the push inevitably comes to me, which it looks like it is. So here they come. They're streaming in reinforcements, which is good for them. MDub moving down here to take the gold. Excellent play. And here they kill his remaining refinery. They're moving up to my base. I'm probably going to be supply blocked here unless I respawn in time, which it does not look like I am. I do have my units moving over, but I'm just waiting. I want to get them up this ramp before I try and engage that. I want to time my stims well. They're engaging this bunker. It does go down, but I did kill a few units. I'm in a great position here. Got an excellent concave on them. I use stim, and it's going to push them back. They have nothing they can do about that. I do have concussive shells, so I'm trying to chase down this Protoss army. It looks like he's going to get away. What am I going to do at this point? Probably counterattack. Still producing units as I can, trying to tech up as well. Get some Hellions and or siege tanks out myself, something. I don't really know what I'm doing. Throwing down some supply depots since my little triple wall there got taken out. And SCMAC managed to also take the gold down here, however he has no probes remaining, whereas MDub has several. MDub is pooling me all of his resources at this point in time. I'm moving in here on blue. Morning Baby lifts his ramp just in time. We both stimmed, but I stimmed first and killed most of his army before he stimmed, so I'm in an excellent position here. Morning Baby is now on his back foot and has no more army to deal with this. I'm moving in. And we see a good response here from Spoon. He stimmed a little bit early, I guess, to rush over here, so I couldn't do too much damage. However, his stim will run out. I re-stim here, trying to drain as many workers as I can before being taken out, but it is too late. I'm taken out. Spoon now killed my whole army and is probably moving in for a counterattack. Here I am here. I was just defending SCMAC. I'm not sure what happened there. Probably a couple of units skirmishing. Anyway, I am now rallying my army to the middle. It looks like there's a bigger force here coming to take me out. We are definitely on the back foot now. Once again, I'm struggling to stay in this game. My army gets taken out again, and they're coming down here to kill SCMAC's base. Is his cannons going to be up in time? No, they are not. He cancels, and his base at the gold is most likely going to go down. But the key thing is it's buying me time to get another army. They should have moved in on me and tried to kill my production, but instead they went for SCMAC, who pretty much has nothing anyway. So a big waste of time here. MDub is in a solid position now, throwing down many racks himself, getting fully back into this game. Excellent play here. BTS Gom trying to reproduce some probes, but not gonna happen. SCMAC being fully eliminated at this point in time, but he can help me with the micro. So here we are. I'm still producing. I'm getting these double medevacs out. That's why I built the reactor on the factory. I like to, once my starport completes, throw that down on the reactor right away. So that's what was going on. So now I'm going to opt for a two-pronged attack. I've got my main army in the front here with one medevac support, and I've got another medevac in the back side full of units ready to spring the trap whenever I so feel like it. So here we are, just kind of nothing going on. MDub having to lift off and leave, the other opposing army coming to take out what he had in place. My army was too far to defend him, so he opted to lift off and save what he could, but they stimmed and took down the command center. MDub is now in a bad position. Not sure if he has any workers left. I don't know if he does. It does not look like he has any units left. MDub has also been eliminated from the game, so it is now me versus two fully healthy players and one that is starting to recover dangerously. So it's 1 versus 2.5. I'm moving in here, premature stim maybe, but I clean those forces up, no problem. I have lots of medevacs, so it's not a problem for me to be stimming. I'm moving in, their army is in position, preparing for my attack. Here we come. The big battle going on here. At the same time, I'm doing my drop in the back. As I mentioned, I love doing two-pronged attacks. I feel like I have elite APM for that shit, but not even particularly high at this moment in time, but perhaps others. Yeah, it looks like yellow is helping me out here. SCMAC controlling this drop in the back while I'm working in the front. Moving in all of my SCVs, I realize it's an all-in ditch effort. All or nothing at this point in time. We cannot afford to wait any longer or let this game go any longer. We've pretty much lost at this point unless we make it happen right here, right now. I'm streaming more reinforcements as we speak. Moving into the Protoss base to gut what he has left. Not too much. He did manage to build up some workers, but it's not going to be enough. I'm going to drain his Nexus and move on to the next. It looks like the drop over here was dealt with by Morning Baby, so it is just this army versus what they have left. Again, I stim. I've got lots of medevacs. They only have 1 or 2. Medevacs make huge differences in fights like this. And am I going to be able to hold it off with these few units? It looks like just maybe, and it's because of those medevacs. Look, they cannot even kill this Marine because it is being healed faster than they can kill it. They had a much larger army, but my medevacs were able to heal everything I had. So that was that. I'm taking out these key pylons here, and then I'm probably going to move on. I've moved up my secondary force of army over here, moving in on Spoon, killing his stuff in the front here. Still trying to macro up what I can. I'm almost completely mined out here, so I've transferred a few things and summoned some mules down here. I did bring all my SCVs in originally, so I'm pretty much still all in at this point in time. Moving in over here, I'm dropping a bit of units. Spoon is now in a desperate attempt here, trying to use his SCVs on me, doing move back, micro here, shooting, and leave, rage quit, huge comeback here, and that's the end of the replay. They all rage quit. GG, we pulled that back together for sure at multiple points in that game. I thought we had lost. We all thought we had lost. I brought all my SCVs in on that final fight. It was an all-in, last-ditch effort. All they had to do was survive that push, and they could not handle it. We cracked their army and then gutted their bases, and that was that. Biggest comeback ever. I just thought I should post that replay because it was particularly interesting to me. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed.